morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to Fit Fab Workouts. This is our FlexiFit session. We're going to do half strength, half stretch, and then we'll be out of here. This is the perfect session for express workout. So on deck today, we're going to work in an agonist-antagonist style. What does that mean? Well, simply put, actually, and for this particular case, we're working in anterior and posterior. So we'll do something for our quads, and then we'll do something for our hamstrings. We'll do something for our biceps. We'll do something for our triceps. So basically working the opposite muscle, right? Chest and then back, glutes and abs. So that's it. So we'll be doing 45-second sets, and we'll be doing 2 sets of everything today. We're going to start standing with our exercises for our quads and hamstrings, and we will then take it down to the mat, working on our arms, working chest and back, glutes and abs, and then we'll stretch. For today, you're going to want to have a set of medium to heavy weights, right? And then you want to grab a foam roller. We're going to do a nice little foam roll session at the end of this. Okay, you ready? Here we go. For this session, remember, you should be warmed up. If you're on the replay and not warmed up, press pause, give yourself a nice 45-minute dynamic warm-up, and I'll meet you back here. All right? Good job. So you're now all warmed up. Let's grab those weights, and here's what we're doing. We're doing a plain vanilla squat, 45 seconds, plain vanilla suitcase squat for 45 seconds, and then we go into a deadlift, plain vanilla deadlift, all right? We're going to do 2 sets of that for 45 seconds each, and we will then move on to sumo squats and wide-legged deadlift, okay? So really targeting those quads and those hamstrings. Good. Make sure your chest is lifted, right? You are sending those hips back, keeping your knees above your ankles, not arching your back. 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms in front of you, roll those shoulders back, soft on the knees, and here we go. Down and up, so nice. Deadlift here. Keep the same width at the feet, right? We are shoulder width apart. Good, glide down and come back up. Doing great. 15 seconds to go here. We go back to our squat. Remember, we're doing double sets, right? So we do an agonist, antagonist 2 times, then we move on to the next exercise. Good job, time. And here we go, back to our suitcase squat. So I call this the plain vanilla workout because all the exercises we're going to do are kind of plain vanilla exercises that you want to be including in a strength program. Think about pressing the ground away when you're rising up from that squat, right? Really coming down and pushing up. So use the floor, use the ground as energy return. Great job. You've got 10 seconds here. And time straight into that deadlift. Let me give you a side view of that deadlift because you're soft on the knees. I want you to check that your back is nice and long, long spine, not rounding the back, not rounding your shoulders. So really resisting also with your upper body. Good. You're doing great. You have 10 seconds here. And last one. And time, good job. All right, you're going to come and bring those feet nice and wide. We're holding the dumbbells right here in front of your chest, or in front of your core really. We're doing a nice sumo squat. If you prefer to hold it down here, it's fine as well. As long as you can feel the resistance in your legs. Otherwise, hold it between the belly button and the chest. Sorry, I meant in front of your core earlier. You're doing great. And again, remember to be pushing the floor up. Kneecaps going towards your second toe. Good job, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Rotate your feet forward, bringing those dumbbells down, and here we go into that wide-legged deadlift. So just enables to target your hamstrings and your glutes slightly differently. Getting a little bit of inner thigh activation as well. Good. You're doing great. Ten seconds to go here. And time, open those toes out and back into that nice wide-legged squat, sumo squat. Chest is lifted, tailbone is scooped under, engage those abdominals, press the floor away as you rise up. Breathe, good. You're doing great. You've got 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, pivot forward and wide-legged deadlift. This is our last exercise standing. We're then going to move down to the mat for our biceps, triceps. All right, so we have bicep, triceps, chest and back, glutes and abs. Good job. 10 seconds. We'll take a quick water break. 5. And time, good. All right, release your dumbbells down. Get yourself some water and then come and sit down. You may need to adjust your weight, your resistance for the biceps and the triceps. Right, so here we go. Nice and comfortable seated position. Elbows tucked into the body and bicep curls. Biceps, triceps, we're going to do 30 seconds of each. 2 sets, just 2 minutes of arms, right? Then we'll come down on our backs. And we're going to have alternate chest press, and we'll have rows. So we'll alternate between being on our back and being on all fours. 3, 2, 1. Bring those dumbbells together to touch. Bring them above head, and here we go. Overhead tricep extension. Make sure your upper arms are right by your ears. Your spine is nice and long. You're sitting nice and tall. You're extending over your head, and you're bringing the weight all the way back down. Good. Breathe. Great job. In 5 seconds, we're going to go back into our bicep curl. Go super fast. 3, 2, 1. Release down, and here we go. We're back into our bicep curl. For 30 seconds. Second set. So the bicep tricep portion goes really fast, right? Because we only do 30 seconds. Good job. 5 seconds, we go to triceps. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bring those weights together, above head, and down and up, extending, right? So again, make sure your head is in alignment. Don't turn to the left or the right. Don't dip down. There's plenty of space for your arms to rise above your head. Good. 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release down. You can go back to those heavier weights. And we're going to go into alternate chest press, and then we do alternate row on all fours, all right? So you're laying down on your back, the elbows are aligned with your chest, 90-degree angle, and here we go, 45 seconds here, alternate chest press. Good, 3, exhale. Doing great. 15 seconds. Five. Last one each side. And time. Come on up. You come on all fours and make sure those weights are nicely under your shoulders, and we're going to alternate that row. So sending your elbow into the sky and bringing your weight to your torso, right? So here we're engaging through the muscles that are right behind the chest and working with our rhomboids, our upper back. Good. Exhale, great. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on back onto your back for that 45-second chest press. You ready? Here we go. Alternate. The reason I'm doing alternate chest press is because we're doing our rows alternate. So I want you to feel, to have the front and the back muscles just working under the same modality, right? Breathe. Use your core. Remember to always engage your core. You've got 15 seconds here. All right, last one on each side. And time. Come on over on all fours again. Ready, your weights are beneath your shoulders. And here we go with those rows. Good. Make sure you keep your wrist in alignment with your arm. There's a tendency sometimes to round the wrist to give yourself the impression you're rowing higher. You can avoid doing that. 10 seconds. All right, last one on each side. And time, good job. Release your weights to the side. You no longer need them for today. And here's what we're doing. Super, like I said, told you, plain vanilla. We're gonna go into a hip bridge, 30 seconds, leg lift, 30 seconds, 2 times, and then we stretch and we're done. If you want more glutes and abdominals, I invite you to go to last week's session, which we called the GAB workout, which was glutes and abs. Good. 3, 2, 1. Hands underneath the glutes, and here we go. Leg lift, play with that 45, 65-degree ankle. Exhale, draw your belly button towards your spine, and it's a very subtle movement. Tiny angle, up and down. 10 seconds here, and we go back into the glute bridge. 3, 2, 1, and back. Up and down, and up and down. Good. Make sure your legs, your knees are not going tipping in or tipping out. Staying in their alignment. Good job. 10 seconds to go here. We go for a final little leg lift. We're going to have a nice little foam roll. And we'll be good. And time, hands underneath the glutes, and here we go, down and up. Good. Stay focused on those lower abdominals. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. Great work. All right, grab the foam roller, place it underneath your hamstring. You're still laying down and very subtle. You're going to place it underneath the belly of the hamstring, and you're just going to rock left, right here. So we're just giving our hamstring a nice little massage. Relax your leg completely on it. It's the only time I will tell you to be dead weight on your legs, right? Good. Release that foam roller, place it onto the other side. Again, same thing, right under the belly, so the middle part, the most meaty part of your hamstring. And then lift yourself up and then just rock left to right. It's always one side that's okay and the other one that's tight. So my left side is wee. My right side is like butter. So what does that tell me? That my left side is tight and my right. Yes, what else? Could it be that I'm using my left hamstring a little more? Although I'm left-handed, right? But this is a watch out for me for imbalances. And time, good job, all right. So same thing, we're gonna do our quads. We're gonna do exactly the same way. So you're gonna bring your foam roller right in the belly of that quadriceps, and you're gonna rock left and right. And this is the part where you go, ah, right? But it's okay. It's good. If you find a spot and you can't rock left to right, but you can actually hang in there, just do that and let yourself just melt away on that spot and just breathe. Right? Good, good. Great job, roll it down a little bit and then go ahead, switch sides. Same principle, belly of the muscle. Same thing, you might be able to rock, you might not be able to rock, that's totally fine. Work with your own body. release. Good. All right, for our chest, we're just going to place the foam roller at the base of our shoulder blades. Right, interlace the fingers, stretch, relax your legs out, and then just open. So this is going to do back and the front. And just relax here. That's all we're doing today. Might feel a stretch here in your diaphragm, trying to soften your rib cage. Right, if you do want to roll your rhomboids, just bring your feet flat on the floor, roll gently up and down, gently, right? Be gentle, be kind. If you find a spot where you're like, this is where I kind of need to hang out, just do it. So you can let go of your head, open your arms wide, relax your legs. Bring your arms overhead. And grab the back of your head, lift it up. Come on and sit all the way up. Good job. From here, you're sitting with your legs extended. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, lean in. Grab the front of your feet, drop the head. Your goal is to try and bring your forehead towards your knees. Just let everything hang here. Release the tension in the back of the neck. Open to a nice stretch. Release down. There you go. That was FlexiFit. Not too hard, right? Okay, let's take a moment here. Big inhale up. Bring your palms to touch. Exhale in front of your heart center. Take a moment to check in. How are you feeling? You did great. Thanks so much for tuning in. And I see you at your next workout. Have a wonderful rest of your day and evening. And you're doing fantastic work. Ciao, ciao.